Hey, girl, hey.
Jesus. Hi. Hi. How's it going? Whew. Sorry, my nerves. That's too much.
School marm's been attacking you with rulers or something?
Yeah, that's it. School marms.
It's the school marms.
Oh my God. Never gonna hear the end of that. Yes.
From me or from him?
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe that's a kink y'all could get into.
The
Marm and
school marm?
student.
No.
You could dress as the marm.
No. I do that every day
And
for work.
little A-frame black dress.
Shut up. It's not
Have you
always
had
A-frame.
Have you had sex and drag yet?
No.
What are you making that face for?
Why would I do that?
I don't know if it tickles your husband's fancy.
It doesn't tickle any person's fancy that I know of, that I'm aware
Girl,
of.
there's always somebody. There's always somebody that will find you attractive in drag. No matter how ugly drag it is.
No. I didn't say that. I just said people that I know. There was a gentleman at Kill Your Idol that was aggressive one night, and it took me a minute to be like, "Are I need you to calm down, sir. Like you're being a little bit weird."
Girl, speaking of that, you've been wanting to tell me a story, and you were supposed to save it for the
Oh
podcast.
my
Now's the
God,
perfect
this is a
time.
perfect one. This is a perfect one because it's Murder She Wrote. These two older ladies came to trivia this week. Their team name was Happy Bitches Will Travel, and I thought this is literally us in like 30 years. It was amazing. And after trivia, because they were about to be third place until she wagered all 20 points on an answer that I know she didn't know the answers to, but that's fine. She said, "Come here for a minute." And I was like, "Okay." And then I bent down in my heels and she proceeded to tell me the dirtiest jokes, like just out of the blue. She's like, "I got a joke for you." I was like, "Okay." So she told me this joke about these two old people who they couldn't afford their life on their pension. So the husband talked the wife into going and working the corner. And when they came back, he went to pick her back up in the morning and she had $351. And he said, "This is amazing." He said, "This is gonna be great." Like in one night. And she said, "Yeah, it was actually, I had a good time." And he said, "Well, like, does somebody give you a dollar tip?" And she said, "Oh no, I just charged $1." And she told me this, and I was just like, "Ma'am, you are 80 years old." It's happening right now. And her friend who was there, she couldn't hear her, but then they both started telling each other dirty jokes. Like after I left them, they just kept telling each other. I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go. My shift is over. I have to
My
leave.
shift is over, girl.
I gotta
My
go.
shift is over.
Too much for me, honey. It was too much for me.
Girl, speaking of shifts being over,
Yes.
did you know that we have a Patreon?
Say what?
That's right. Dear listeners, if you go to patreon.com/Mims and Maim, you can throw some money. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know we have another podcast?
What?
That's right. It's called Baking Sugar. It's a Design Women podcast. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know we have a website? I
What?
know, mimsandmaim.com. Hey, Maim,
Yes.
do you know what I love?
5-star reviews.
That's right. They really get me in the pooper. This is season 5, episode 22. Mirror, mirror on the wall, part 2.
In the pooper.
Well, girl, we have a little preview of last time.
Yes.
And Dock Down. That's all I got for you.
It was bad.
It was.
I wasn't okay. I really wasn't. I was like, this is not fun for me.
Girl,
him.
you know he lasts longer
I
because
mean,
you've seen you've seen multiple seasons of this. Like, have you seen every episode? Maybe.
Me, but like it was such a long time ago. I can't remember. Like just like when Gomez Adams got a like he did the crime. Like I forgot about that. That was one of the storylines. So not I just don't remember
If
every
love
single
is a crime, baby,
I do my time. Oh, Anastasia.
Oh, the weirdest voice.
It was.
I
That was I can still
was.
remember
She's
when
still
she won that.
alive.
No, I can say I can still remember when she won that contest. It's like so long ago when MTV was before American Idol, when MTV actually had their own version of that, and she was their very first winner, and then they did nothing to promote her.
Nope. Nope.
If
But
it wasn't for the gays, that woman's career would not have taken off.
oh, and the Brits. Like, the Brits
But
loved her.
I know, but the gays put the song out there for the Brits to pick it up. Like if the gays hadn't picked up on "I'm Out of Love,"
I'm out of love. Set me free.
girl, I would
Take
still
me
tear that up in
out
karaoke.
this misery.
I still tear it up in karaoke all the time.
Ah.
Woo, that song.
I didn't realize that she had to wear the sunglasses with the pink in them because of her. Yep. Girl, it is windy outside.
Is it? How is Miss Williams?
We got no, like I don't know if you know this. We're in the city of Oaks. Raleigh's the city of Oaks. So I got acorns just flying all over the goddamn place. Kind of scary outside.
I didn't know that was a thing. The city of Oaks.
Yeah, city of Oaks.
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 Maybe do the Oak Ridge Boys come there every once in a while and do like a concert?
Too far. So
I loved them when I was a kid.
we're at the no, girl. The only thing we ever get's the Catalinas. This is North Carolina.
Carolina girl,
Carolina girls.
the best in the world.
Carolina girls.
Oh my gosh!
How many times do you sing the Catalinas in your life, girl?
I don't want to say. I don't want to say.
Every weekend in the village. Every weekend in the village.
Every year.
I miss Weekend in the Village. That was a fun little thing.
They have a thing like it like now.
Yeah, but it's not called Weekend in the Village. I think that's a great name for a small town festival. The King's Festival.
Jeez. No, it is a good name, but yeah. I guess, yeah. Those were good days.
Remember when somebody thought that James Corden could be the baker? So there's a Ty Desk concert right now with Josh Groban doing the Sweeney Todd, because he's Sweeney Todd.
Okay,
right,
he's Sweeney Todd. Yeah,
it's fantastic. Like you go find it. Ty Desk concert like 15 minutes long, and I was just sitting there watching it. Like, why not him? I know why not him. They wanted like actors and not voice singers and stuff,
right?
But why not have Audra be the witch? She's right there. She can actually sing.
I know, but
she's an actor too. I mean,
it's not. I mean, I think they were trying their best to like keep it as Hollywood as possible.
Yeah,
because they hate the idea of like. Well, I mean, Audra McDonald's a great example, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason why a woman who has literally won more Tony Awards than any person in history in multiple categories of Tony should not have this point transitioned to the screen. But because they want bankable people, she's too old now to get transitioned over there, because they're like, well, nobody knows what theater. They don't, because think about our country. Like, they barely know anything about theater, It's only the nerds that know who she is. It's just as silly, but I think when they were putting that movie together, every time they do a movie musical, they have to be like, well, who's bankable? Gross. So gross. Sometimes it works, though, like Wicked.
I mean, because Wicked is, except for it's long. It's so long. It's so long. Did you watch it yet? It's so long. Did you see that? So you've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
the last scene with the CGI. Like, no use of there's a little use of CGI, but like when she's flying on that broom, it looks so bad. It looks so fucking bad. They should have ended it with her standing there in front of the moon and just black right there. Just give her to her. Ah! Done.
Yeah.
No, they got to jizz a little bit more. God.
I do hope she wins the Oscar for the part 2.
I mean, we got to see what else is out there, right? Like, I'm not going to.
No, I mean, like, I would like for her to win, or more so because, like, I always, this is so stupid. I love when there's new EGOTs. It's so exciting. It's just, that's her only thing she has left. That's it. So I would love for her to get, I just love when there's new EGOTs. It's just so fun to me.
Maybe they'll give her another song. Maybe she'll have written a song and that's what she'll get it for.
But she doesn't write her songs. Like, even for the song, even for the albums that she's done, she doesn't write songs.
Mm.
Like,
Girl,
she at most co-writes songs, but she's not really a songwriter.
Bring your mic closer to you. You've leaned back.
Sorry. I got all relaxed.
That you did. Now you can bring your mic closer to you. You can relax.
I know, but then it's too because then I'll be like too.
Well, girl,
relaxed.
we have not even started. We're at the hospital, and
I mean,
and
it is a very linear episode. I haven't said it in so long. I just had to get it in.
And JB and the sheriff are talking, and Doc's been taken to ICU.
Remember when we were kids? Like, that was just like, oh no.
Yes, because my mother's an ICU nurse. I remember.
Oh my gosh. You're me and the knowledge of between your mother and my mother, it just ruined everything as a kid. Like, anytime people got sick, it's the worst.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm scared to be in a hospital. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of hospitals. Like, I will walk through a hospital. It going through there, seeing people who are sick, it does not faze me at all. Am I scared to have to stay in the hospital for a long period of time? Yes. Does that make sense? Like,
it does.
Yeah. I actually find some of the smells of like the cleaning stuff and all of that in the hospital a little bit soothing.
Me too.
Yeah.
Like unfortunately, hospitals for me feel like home.
Like,
it's very, and I almost impossible to explain it to any other person that wasn't a hospital kid. But literally,
that constant beeping.
Beep. Yeah. Beep. Beep. Yeah. It feels like, I mean, it just feels so comfortable.
Well, girl, Eudora's having a news conference.
Hey, girl, hey.
And, like, the publisher's here, and he taxis her off. She plays wackadoodle so well. Like, I mean, yes, she's a multi... Did she ever win an Oscar?
I don't think so.
Okay. Did she win a Tony?
Probably. I mean, half of Jessica's people that she picks are like, you know.
Hold on. Let's see if she. Did she ever win? Did she never win anything?
Nothing.
She was nominated for Academy Award for Hamlet.
Okay.
She won a Golden Globe for Guys and Dolls.
Oh.
Nominated. BAFTA, Golden Globe, Primetime Emmy. She won a Primetime Emmy for she was in Thornbirds. She was in Thornbirds. Of course she was in Thornbirds. Have you ever read that?
The Thornbirds? No, I watched it, but I never read it.
I started. She was nominated for an Emmy for this. For Outstanding Guest Actress, yeah.
I mean, she eats up the scenery.
She does.
Like,
she does.
She cold, haughty, and cold, and like, she eats it up.
in the taxi, Eudora thinks she's doing great, and the publisher's like, "Girl, you in danger. Pull the taxi over. Pull the taxi over. Pull it over. Pull it over." And she gets out and she looks at the publisher. And she's like, "I've got an idea for a new whodunit, and it's going to be great." Well, he tells her that her agent Liza with a Z, not an S, because Liza with
No.
an S is. Um,
Why are you asking me that question the other day about Don't Drop Bombs?
so that video just showed up on my YouTube, but it was only the beginning of the video with Liza doing this.
Yes. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Then fighting with the guy like in her Halston.
I'm telling you, you gotta like that album. The whole album is a vibe. I love it. It's a vibe.
Is it good? Like, is it good?
No, it's good, but
Okay.
it's a vibe. Like you got to think about Liza, you got to think about cocaine, you got to think about the gays, like all of it. It's all that's the vibe. Liza, cocaine, and gays. Like that's the vibe. Literally, I've listened to that album more times than I care to admit because it is just that kind of vibe.
Well, we're at the Hill House, and Bobby and Hank are there, and they're talking. And Hank is like, "I'm going to leave Eudora to be with Liza. It's time." And Bobby is concerned about the money, and Hank's like, "I don't care about the money. I want her to be happy. Like it didn't work out, and like I don't get any of the money, so it's fine."
He's actually come this entire episode, other than the cheating, he seems like a nice person.
Yeah, I agree. Like
Like,
was not expecting that.
yeah, like I mean, all the way to the very, I mean, to the end. Like, we're not giving it away, but like all the way to the end, I was like, this character is actually quite amazingly just good.
Yeah.
No sort of like underhanded,
No.
just the poor guy who got in a terrible relationship and is cheating on his,
Well, in Eudora's room,
cold fish
Eudora is there talking to Liza with a Z, not an S.
every time.
And Liza was like, "I was so worried about you." And she's like, "Girl, Eudora's like, you're fucking Hank. And I have to figure out which one I need more, the best publicist in New York or my husband." And Liza keeps saying honestly at her, and Eudora's like, "I wish you would quit using that word."
The whole episode, she's so great.
Well, girl, we are back at the hospital.
Oh.
And Seth is fine.
Yay!
He was poisoned.
By what?
We'll get that in a little bit.
Oh.
So Jamie talks to him, and he was poisoned by an apple.
I just had like a real. Did we used to go to school with somebody with the name?
Did he? Seth?
So did we?
Yes.
Okay, so I wasn't crazy when you said that. For some, it something unlocked for a second, and I was like,
let me pause a second. We're back.
I have to look at him, by the way, every week.
Girl,
did I tell you that?
My friend,
he's in our promos.
Yes, I know. My friend was
every week
she was in Stonewall in a couple years ago.
Yes.
Using the bathroom, and she turned over, like she looked over, and there was a ad for Prep with him on it right there.
It's just difficult. It's hard to explain to people when you know somebody that is an actual like porn celebrity, like in the queer community, that you could just come across them at any point, like just in various whatever. He also was the face of Boy Butter for a while.
Yeah.
So every time I've ever been, there's a shop here that every time I go in, it's like right there. The
Oh,
toilet water thing.
and the other stuff, the like the pills for bottoms, and the scrub. Yeah.
Oh, what's it called? Pure, wasn't it called
I
Pure?
don't remember. All it was Metamucil. Like I looked at, I'm like, y'all, this is just Metamucil. It's
Yes,
much
but
cheaper to.
yes, but it doesn't. It's not packaged in this way. So, you know, I know, but that's how branding works. You know.
So they go to JB's house, her and the sheriff, and they find the apple, and they're off to go find Eudora too.
Yes, the evil witch,
Well,
because
girl,
that's how they're acting.
they're at the Hill House. We're at the Hill House, and Eudora's transcribing the written pages onto her tape recorder, and balling them up and throwing them in the fire as she's doing it. Well, girl,
I
there's
don't know
a
why she doesn't take that stuff and go.
yeah, no shit, leave.
Like, why are you still in town?
Well, JB's here. And she's like, unless you want everybody in this neighborhood to know what's going on, I suggest you close the door. And she accuses her of stealing her novel because her notes were rearranged, her car had definitely moved, and she fucking drugged her.
Yep.
Well, the sheriff's here and he arrests Eudora because of the poison apples.
The poison apples.
The poison apples.
So good.
I mean, they are so red. They are the reddest apples. Oh, girl, do you like an apple?
Yeah.
The Trader Joe's right now has little tiny Honeycrisp apples. They are so good.
Okay.
I love a Honeycrisp apple.
Okay.
I love an apple.
You love an apple. You like apple pie?
No, not really.
No.
It's okay. I like it with cheddar cheese on it.
Okay.
Yeah. What? What?
I've never heard of that before.
That is definitely a thing. That is an
No,
Americana
no,
thing.
I'm not saying it's not. It's never heard of
It
that
is. It
before.
is very good. You take a piece of apple pie, you warm it up, and you melt cheddar cheese on top.
Huh.
It's very good.
Well, okay.
Yeah, use sharp cheddar. It is so good.
I mean, I love sharp cheddar, so
Now, girl, if you want to be ghetto about it, shouldn't use that on white. If you want to be white trash about it, get one of the hand pies, the apple hand pies.
oh Lord.
Throw that in the microwave, nuke it a little bit, and throw some Velveeta on top.
Oh my God. That Velveeta. I haven't used Velveeta in a
Why not?
long
It's
time.
delicious. I haven't either. Uh,
I can't.
well, the sheriff's here and he arrests Eudora for her poisoned apples. Well, in the jail, JB's talking to Eudora and she's like, I didn't poison them. I bought them for you. They were the brightest, reddest apples I'd ever seen, but I did not poison them. Yes, I drugged you. Yes, I left. Yes, I copied the notes because apparently, although Harris Teeter can't stay open past 9, here in this tiny ass place, there's a copy machine that's open 24 hours. Harris Teeter can't stay past 9 in a large city, but in this tiny ass village, there's a copy machine, a Xerox, one of the hardest things to find back in the day. Oh,
I
that
bet
probably
you.
had that green button that you had to press like 7 times, but I bet you the smell of the ozone was fantastic.
I bet you that place is open almost purely to for Jessica Fletcher to fax things.
Probably. There's
I
like
bet I think that
a whole
literally like
economy based on that.
yeah, I bet that's what it is. Like she probably pays like a good, I don't know, $1,000 a month, which is more than enough to keep them open in that time period in that region.
That's
Why
true.
not? Right?
That's true. That's true.
She's like, if I give you $1,000. Can you have someone here nightly waiting just in case? And they were like, well, Miss Fletcher, you have to do that voice that the deputy does,
Uh-huh.
you know. Is the deputy hot? Like every time I look at him, I'm like, is Floyd attractive?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay. Because his
But
voice
girl,
always throws me off. But
girl,
I look at him,
girl,
I'm just like, I
girl,
feel like he's
girl.
handsome.
I'm a
Yes,
whore.
that's true.
Hold on,
That's
let's see here if we can find a dirty picture of him.
right. I'm a whore. You're a reformed whore. You haven't been a whore in so long.
It's true.
Like,
Deputy
I don't even.
Floyd. Images. Not really, actually. No, he's got no.
Yes, I
N-
also just looked at
Well, he's the poor resolution hides some facial artifacts. Um, what?
facial artifacts. Uh, I just put in like. Actually, this is pretty funny. I put in Will because his name is William Nye or something like that, or Bill Nye, or Will Nye, and then Bill Nye comes up under the thing. I'm like, it's not what I meant,
No.
everybody. That's not. Thanks, internet. It's not what I wanted.
Eudora has no idea. Oh, that was the thing. Eudora has no idea why the PI was following her.
I mean, she has to somewhat know, girl.
So Liza's here. Liza with a Z, not an S. But Eudora refuses to see her.
Oh, rude.
Well, the JB and the sheriff are talking, and the rat poison was injected into the apples with a
Gross.
syringe found in JB's apartment. But JB doesn't think it's Eudora.
Okay.
Well, girl, at the restaurant, and the queen has arrived with his tight perm.
That man, I swear.
Victor comes over and finds Liza with a Z and Hank. And it's like, hi, girl. Fancy seeing you here, Bish. You know we're still married. Hey, what room are you in? Oh, don't worry. I'll walk up to the front desk and get a key. I'll just tell them your name and see where they throw me. Bye, girl.
Are you being a beard for him too? Bye.
I love her. I love her so
Yeah.
much.
This back to back. They're full of characters in this one.
Yep. Girl, you're right. This is a very linear episode. We are
Oh yeah.
nearly
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, it doesn't take very long.
Well, girl, we're back at the hospital, and Seth hates his breakfast. JB's here, and she's like, thank God you're back to being an asshole. I was afraid you were going to die. And JB doesn't think she planned the murder. Like Eudora planned the murder. She just keeps reiterating it. She doesn't think she did it. JB's here at the sheriff's now, and she needs to see the reports because she thinks that the PI was following Hank. Funny story, the PI was following Hank.
Interesting.
And it's Victor's PI, girl.
Oh. You try to get some pictures, Vic?
Face crack.
Don't be coming for my beard, girl. Don't be coming for my beard, honey.
I know I have to shave it off, girl.
Right? You know how hard it is to find another beard?
Especially one with those type of curls to match my type curls.
I know, very Americana, honey.
Yes,
that's a matchmaking service fee. I don't want to pay it.
Girl, the Ogilvy all over. Ogilvy realness. They even still make Ogilvy.
I'm sure they do. Almost all of those products are still, even Dippity Doo is still around, I found out. Like all of those products, they never officially go away. They just go to third European markets for a while and then come back.
Ogilvy. Ogilvy. Uh, Perm.
Oof.
Yes, it is. Oh my God, it is $12.97 at Walmart.
There you go.
Ogilvy Home Perm.
The good ones never go away, honey. They never go away.
Girl, this woman on the girl, tell me this does not look like Bernadette Peters. Like they just took an old fashioned shot of Bernadette Peters and threw it on there.
Why does that picture look so old?
Girl, because the perm box hadn't changed. What are you talking about?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what? Why?
I don't know.
Why did they not at least get like modern makeup
Well,
or something?
here's a modern Hispanic woman.
No,
No, it's the hair. The hair's making it the wig. That
that's
she's
not it.
the wiggery.
She looks like Sofia Vergara from 20 years ago. Is that Sofia Vergara from 20 years ago?
I don't know. The tits, they aren't there.
Like, honestly,
Oh my
it's
God.
not the perm. Like women's makeup doesn't look like that now.
Well, girl, they want them to have an older makeup because who's doing a perm? Old women. They're the only people who's. Girl,
Actually, a lot of boys are doing perms now
are they?
because they want that broccoli haircut.
Hmm.
But the ones that have straight hair, it's actually like I actually watched the thing that they said perms for men have skyrocketed because they all want that same hairstyle.
I mean, K-pop people do perms all the time.
Yeah. No, white boys are doing perms a lot
I know.
now
I know. I know. I know.
because they want the broccoli.
Are you going to do a perm?
Why would I do a perm? My hair is curly,
Girl,
natural.
just imagine that with a perm.
I'm gonna walk in there and be like, "Give my 40 plus ass the broccoli. I want the broccoli too. Let me have the broccoli haircut."
Actually,
Shut
girl,
up. Shut up.
girl, no, girl, it is time for you to do something. It is time for here. Where's my camera? It is time for you, girl. It is time for you. I beg you and I implore you. It is time for you to bring the Jerry curl back.
Absolutely not.
It is time
Absolutely
for
not.
you to have the wettest, greasiest Jerry curl.
I'm not getting my clothes messed up.
My coworker, this is a coworker from years ago. She was telling me that back in the day, her mama decided to give them a home Jerry curl,
Yes. Yes.
and she went through all the processing, all the processing. Girl, it was the driest Jerry curl ever.
Yes.
It broke her hair.
Jerry curls are not, they're not good.
They are not. No, they are not. No.
This one lady, I'm not going to say her name, but this one
Well,
lady,
hopefully not.
and so nobody would know who it is. Anyway, she's dead. She was at my church, and sometimes I used to just stare at her hair because, like, I could like almost like count the broken ends, like just because it just was all, but also being wet, right? Like it was just very strange when she gave me hugs. It always smelled like the strongest Jerry curl smell. The back of her blouses used to have like the stain. I don't know how we went through that era for so long. Like just on the dry cleaning alone. Like how did we do that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. Just let your soul glow. Let it all so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Yeah. Just let your soul glow. Sorry.
It's okay. You know, I've never seen that movie.
Shut the hell up. What are you talking about?
Nope. I've somehow made it my entire life and never seen that movie.
You need to see that movie. It is not just, it is a hilarious movie.
I know. Oh, that one. It's. I've seen Boomerang.
No, this is
I
not.
know.
This is like there's something about this movie. I'm not just saying it as a fan, right? Like there is something so special about this
Mm-hmm.
movie from beginning to end. Like it's like nothing is not done with intention. You know, like
Yeah,
some of
yeah,
his movies and the later ones, it's just like they just let Eddie Murphy do whatever.
yeah.
Everything is intentional in this movie. Like there are little things that are both like in your face, but then behind, like the Jerry curl thing that we're talking about right now. There's a scene very integral to that movie when we're talking about that, but it's like one of those moments of it's it's not in your face, it's in the background, but it's so funny that
Mm-hmm.
it's a very you really have to see that movie
Okay.
at some point. I've never watched the sequel because I cannot let it ruin that. I can't let it tarnish that for me. So,
Well, girl, we're at the restaurant with the queen herself.
ooh,
She is
hey.
eating a lobster, and she's like, I really would like for you to not bother me right now. Mm.
I'm like, well, girl, I'm sorry. We have stuff we got to talk about, honey. We got
So
things.
Victor was like, yes, I thought that Hank and Liza were screwing. Liza was getting hard to follow, so I had him follow Hank. As soon as I found out that the PI was shot here, I decided to come down and investigate. Now, I'll finish my lobster. Bye. Ooh, my balls are itching.
So he's so
He
ridiculous. I love
is.
it. I just love it so much. Ugh.
So JB and the sheriff are chit chatting outside, and she's like, "I think the killing happened near Hill House."
Okay.
Um, they rush over to a fight that's happening, and Bobby lost $200 shooting pool, and he was being beat up by some locals.
Ugh, Bobby, you just stay in trouble, buddy.
So we're at the hospital, and JB's talking with Bobby, and Bobby didn't know that they were being followed, but Bobby did was told by Hank that Eudora tried to off JB,
Well, yeah. I mean,
and Hank shows up and apologizes to JB for
hmm.
everything. Bobby wants to go back and fight, and Hank's like, "No."
Bobby, you got to get your life together, buddy.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing you?
Sorry, I don't know why I'm tapping my.
It was amazing.
So, so one of my friends on Friday is having a Titanic themed birthday party. I
If
know.
I could get on a plane and be your plus one, I would be.
Oh, it's at a brewery, so you don't need to be a plus one.
Girl, that sounds like everything to
What
me.
I'm trying to find right now. I hope she's not listening to this. I'm trying to find a Poseidon Adventure T-shirt because I've never seen Titanic, but I have seen Gene Hackman. Um, and I love that movie. The things they made Shelley Winters do is so cruel. Like she had to swim that whole thing.
Which
Like
for her actually wasn't terrible because she was an like an Olympic swimmer or
it
some kind of
was.
yeah.
Yes, that's true. She hadn't swam like I think it was 7 minutes underwater. Like girl,
She lived.
she
She lived.
she
That is
died.
the power of Shelley Winters.
Well, she dies in the movie. Um,
Well, she lived in life.
it's devastating when she dies in that movie. Like it is.
I hate it so much. I wanted her to survive so bad.
Yeah, good movie. Like actually great movie. I love Side Adventure. It is. Uh
Titanic is actually a good movie.
I'm never gonna watch it, girl.
I've seen the movie and I saw the Broadway musical. Which I felt so terrible because apparently that was in development before the movie.
Uh-huh.
So like when it came out, people that saw it were upset because it was nothing like the movie.
Well, girl, you know that when I came down there to see you, when we brought up Sniffies, I started singing "The Night Came Alive with 1,000 Voices," and the night came alive with 1,000 voices.
So
Uh-huh.
so one of my actual like friends, don't make your friend comment. My friend, the one that I was the best man for,
Uh-huh.
because he and his partner in an open thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he jokes about sniffies all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So while I was home, he said, "What does it look like up there?" Girl, I opened that thing up. It was there's nothing there. There's
Uh-huh.
nothing. It was literally nothing. And I screenshot it on the phone and I sent it back to him and he said, "Get out as soon as possible." It's like, girl, I'm not here for that. I'm here for family. Lord, calm down. But yeah, it was really funny. Like I even zoomed out a bit. I'm like, surely there's got to be somebody's icon. I'm like, honey, they're still using Craigslist in my hometown, girl.
They're still using AOL.
They still use the chat rooms, honey.
Gay.com, baby, gay.com.
Adam for Adam, honey.
Manhunt.
I guess it's farmers only.
Well, girl, in a field near Hill House, they found a rock with some blood and some busted glasses
Oh
and a tire
no.
track. Well, we're back at Hill House, girl. Liza and Hank are talking. Liza says goodbye, and as JB comes up, and Hank needs to take his insulin shot.
Insulin shot?
Yeah, we learned that in the previous episode. He's diabetic.
Oh, that's right.
He tells JB there was no prenup, so if he leaves Eudora like he's planning on it, he gets nothing.
Even more going back to what we said at the beginning of the episode, like, man, this guy just
And Hank knew nothing about apples, girl.
wait,
They
what?
He didn't know a thing about the apples and the poisoning.
Oh no.
They go back. Bobby's not in his room, girl.
Oh no.
At the bar, Bobby is talking to the locals, all beat up with some fantastic red lipstick.
Let's be honest about this as well. Bobby also did a very good job in this episode.
He did.
Like he was scenery chewing the house down, honestly.
He was. He pulls a gun on them. This bar's in the middle of a trailer park. I don't know if you caught that. Like as the sheriff's pulling up, this bar's in a trailer. I did not.
Well, I mean, where else would a bar in Cabot Cove be?
Don't know. Why they have a trailer park in Cabot Cove?
Where do you think the people that work the boats live when they're not on the boats?
On the boats?
Oh, no, the trailer park. All those gentlemen that went down by the water, they're now over at the bar in the trailer park.
I just thought they were the Catalinas.
Carolina
girls. Best in the world. Girl, let's shag.
Let's not.
You and I should enter a shagging contest.
They would shag our asses out there, girl.
We'll both be in drag.
They'd be like, we don't take kindly to this here in Myrtle Beach.
No, we'll be in North Carolina. We aren't going to Myrtle Beach.
Ocracoke Island.
God. You're just going to start throwing out names of places now, aren't you?
Hatteras.
Mantio.
Murphy.
That ain't even at the beach.
From Murphy to Mantio. Oh man, I still remember that stupid North Carolina tourism commercial that ran in North Carolina for some whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy the state you're in because you're probably not going to leave
girl, in Raleigh, we got commercials for Charlotte.
What?
Yeah, like we for Charlotte tourism, and their slogan, girl, their slogan. Are you ready for their slogan?
No.
Charlotte's got a lot.
Shut up.
It would pan to all these people having fun at places. like they were drinking a beer at a random place that you don't know what it was.
They don't have beer in Raleigh, do they? I
Yes,
forgot.
no, right? Girl, they had a picture of like the Bank of America Tower. I'm like, ooh.
Let me make sure I go up that. Do you have an observation deck? Oh, you don't. Oh, okay. I thought maybe you would have.
That's
You're on the commercial.
Oh, now, had they've shown the fucking ear in Discovery Place, I would have been down.
Like in my mind, I'm now that I've said it out loud, I'm trying to think about what would the observation deck in the Bank of America Tower show you. It would just be like, oh, trees.
Yeah, that over there is Gastonia. If you squint, you can see the Shield Museum and where they put a white people replica of a Catawba village, right there.
You see that smog. That state's smog.
If you turn over here, you can see Monroe, and that's where Randy Travis is from. If you go to the south, that's PTL. God damn. The state we're from, girl.
I will say, when I went back and I went to go get gas for the car before I turned it back in, so many Latin restaurants, like so many.
Yeah.
It was insane. There was even the place that we went to. I found a pupusa place in Charlotte.
Yeah,
and I was like, wait, what's happening?
Yeah. Girl,
I was like, I loved it.
We have like one of the fastest growing Latino populations in the South. Because we have it sounds great. We are like one of the top producers of strawberries in the nation. So and they have to be handpicked. So we have people with the visas to come and handpick them.
I just read literally yesterday, so it's weird you said that. That the Latin people, they call it devil fruit because of like how labor intensive it is to pick it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, that kind of changes how I feel about strawberries a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you ever want to look into it, Florida's been having slave labor for years for tomatoes.
You saying Florida and slave labor, none of that surprises me at all, dear.
Well, Hank shows up and the sheriff at the bar, and Hank's basically like, "It was you, Bobby." He's like, "I didn't do it." And then he says, "Okay, I did it." We're back at the sheriff's office. Hank's gonna drive Eudora home. JP offers to shake her hand, and Eudora goes, "Oh!" It turns away.
The whole dynamic of the last 5 minutes is actually pretty wild. Like him basically, the son's confession was actually quite heart-wrenching.
Yeah.
Considering like I had nothing, and then we had her, and then you realize, oh, you're about to have nothing again, girl.
Mm-hmm.
You're about to be somebody gonna have fun with you, Handy.
Well, JB and Seth are talking, and he says that he's going to go fishing at 9 a.m. tomorrow if she wants to join. That's so late to go fishing.
Is it?
And yes, girl, 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. You go when it's dark out. What are you making that face for? You're still up.
How do you see the fish? Like, how do you see how to do everything? If it's still dark, like, how do you put
You don't have to worry about seeing
the worm on the hook and all of that stuff.
Girl, I don't know, nor do I care. I do not fish. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Well, you made it sound so much like you knew what you were talking
Well,
about when you
that
said
much
it was
I
too
know.
late.
That much I know.
Well, you know more than I do. Calm down.
Weren't you in Cub Scouts?
Didn't do fishing.
Weren't you a Boy Scouts?
Yes. I was.
So you should know more than me. You know what I did?
Played video games.
And masturbated, yes. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Redefining winning.
Next day, Eudora shows up at JB's. JB's writing, she's staring at the thing. Eudora shows up. She thanks JB and she's going to Oregon to rest. JB wanders back over to her typewriter, then decides to ride her bike, and the boat is still there. Doc said they had mechanical issues, and the captain was like, "We've been waiting here for an hour for you." Do 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 do. Hey, Maim.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like this episode?
I did, but now this episode has really started, like, us talking about it. I'm really wondering how this weird will they, won't they is going to resolve itself, because it feels like the energy of it has shifted a little bit this episode.
I don't think it is going to resolve itself. I think that we're just going to see less of JB now. Because this is season 6, so this is when she starts stepping away.
She'd be like, I can't be doing this forever.
I think it's 3/4 of the episodes, and eventually goes down to half the episodes.
Yeah, she's like, America, I love you, but I can't.
I'm just waiting for the Harvey Firestein episode. That's the one I'm waiting on.
I love his social media.
I know nothing about it.
He has these dogs that are like these. I can't remember what breed dogs they are, but him and the dogs are just so funny together. He's taken up quilting now, so that's become his new passion. It's like, I mean, everything about it is like, this is senior gay life. This is it. This is what I want to be doing at 65 years old.
You'll just forget about it, only do it halfway. Man, why don't you tell your listeners where they can find you?
Hello, dear listeners. It's me, Auntie Maim, favorite relation. You can catch me every week hosting karaoke and trivia at the Hotel Gathering down in South Beach, Miami, just off of Lincoln Road. You can find out more about that at Gathering Bar on Instagram or at I'mYourAuntieMaim.com. How about you, Mims?
Hey, y'all, I'm the Divine Mims. You can find me online at thedivinemimsmims.com. Hey, Maim.
Yep.
Did you know that we have a Patreon?
Do we?
That's right. You go to patreon.com/Mims. Maybe throw some money. Hey, Maim.
Uh-huh.
Did you know that we have another podcast?
What?
That's right. It's called Baking Sugar. It's a Design Women podcast. Hey, Maim. That's how I turn on off my light.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Maim. I've told you about this light and told you to buy it. It's very nice.
I don't remember that stuff.
I know. I sent it to you. Hey, Maim.
Yep.
Website, MimsMaim.com. Check it out. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
5-star reviews. They're great. Hey, Maim. Listeners can reach out to us by sending an email to mimsmaim@gmail.com. Hey, Maim. Say goodnight, Maim. Bye, y'all.